Do you know that infertility can also be due to a male factor? Yes. It is before now it was generally believed that it was female. So when a couple has not had a child, and the stress is more on the female in those days. But a lot of studies has been done, and it has shown that if for every 10 female or every 10 family that has an infertility case, 4 to 5 may be due to the male. That is 40% to 50% may be due to a male factors. Yes. So when a family is trying to have a child, it is safer for the man and the woman to be investigated. Now, the same thing that causes male infertility is the same thing that causes female infertility. We talk about infection, yes, STI. We talk about the medical conditions like diabetes. We talk about medications. We talk about chemotherapies, chemicals. We talk about even hormonal profile. Yes, anything, almost the same thing that causes female infertility can also cause male infertility. That's why when a couple is struggling to have a child, it's better for both of them to be investigated so that the appropriate treatment can be given and they can also have help on time. Yes. Now, when it comes to male infertility, there are things that can happen to the sperm. Now, it takes some men become, especially in infection and chemicals, it may have no sperm at all. That's what they call exospermia, no sperm at all. I don't want to go into the chemical nails. I'll try not to do that. Then we have some that the sperms are so low, and because it's low, you will not have enough. When they have intercourse, you will not have enough to be able to pregnate the woman. Yes, there are some that the motility, because when you do a sperm analysis, at least we look at the number, we look at the motility. We want to find out if the smell can move, because when you meet a woman, the sperm has to be able to move up to be able to go and fertilize the egg. So we have to look at the motility. Then we look at the shape. Is the shape okay? When the shape is not fine also, then the things are not good. So there are also these other things that they can look at again, the carbohydrate, and but that's not what I'm going to be focusing on today. So those are the things that can affect fertility. So we do all those investigations. So when a man wants to actually, they're going to be doing a sperm analysis. Now for men, they usually, even if you have a sperm problem, they do a sperm analysis now and it's negative, we will say, okay, let's repeat it again to see that we can the next 3 months, just to be on the safe side. Now, before I round off, I just want to talk about supplements. You know, for women, even in my last video or my video about infertility, I make sure that I told that a woman must take folic acid, even if I don't take others, because other supplement that people have been talking about fertility, if you read researches, they'll tell you that it is mixed. So, but folic acid is not mixed. And so the same thing comes to male infertility. There are a lot of researches that also have been done. And so most researchers will say take this something, but it is mixed. There's no definite research that have said, okay, it must work. No, so most it is mixed. Even in the NHS now, everything is mixed. So I cannot tell you, oh, a man must go and be taking this. And so, but when a man has searched and have done that, or done the test and they found that is infertile, it's better to see a specialist. Now, there are ways that they can help a man, which I don't want to go into. If it's low, especially if it's low, there are ways I can do and to can help in impregnating her partner. But I don't want to go into that. The only thing I want you to know that there is help there. It is not a personal failure. It is a medical condition that can be helped. So once a family is trying, please do not put it alone on the woman. Let both of you go and seek help, and so that you can have the child that you are looking for. Thank you for listening, and God bless. Bye.